and welcome back to their podcast. I am your host, Lexi.
And your co-host, Stephanie.
And this is What's Really Out There. Okay, and as always, we have Michaela right next to us.
Gucci Goo Gang, how y'all doing tonight? And who's messing up now?
I just smacked the crap out of my mic.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, how y'all doing tonight?
Or tomorrow, whenever you're listening to this. Could be 2030, I don't know.
I don't know. It could be like 100 years from now, and our ancestors are just looking at us like, dang, her voice was really annoying.
Dude, imagine podcasts in like 100 years.
Oh my god. Non-existent.
Probably. Okay, so we have a handful of stories today. I'm going to be covering Avril Lavigne, the conspiracy theory, the Michael Jackson conspiracy theory.
There's one about Michael J?
Yep.
What? Mike J? What about it?
We'll get there. The Titanic conspiracy theory.
What about that one? Hold on.
We'll get there too. The last Thursday, like conspiracy theory /
What?
like universe effect thingy.
What do you mean?
It's like a huge thing.
You better done good research on this, because I really gotta see.
Yeah. The Lindsay Lohan conspiracy theory.
Yeah, her twin.
Mandela effects, and also instead of having like a murder this week, I'm gonna be doing the Roswell cover-up crash.
Can we do Roswell cover up last?
Can we do that last?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna do this a little bit different then.
Yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's do okay.
Which one do you do first? Let's do.
Yeah, let Steffi pick. Steffi, you want to do
What's
aliens?
one on here?
Which one do you want to do?
The alien one.
Let's do that one last though.
Yeah, let's do the last one.
You wanna do Avril?
What?
You want to do the singer?
Titanic.
Titanic? I bet. Let's do this. Titanic time.
Okay. Sorry, I had to find it. Okay, so the theory is that Titanic never sank. Like,
God, dude.
no, listen. Okay, so on April 14th of 1912, a ship, we'll get to that in a minute, hit an iceberg and sank into the icy waters of the North Atlantic.
Mm-hmm.
It killed over 1,000 people of the ship,
Yeah.
and at least 2,000 crew members or like passengers.
So like 3,000 plus died.
Yeah.
Okay.
So very little survived. But the theory is that it wasn't the Titanic. Instead, it was the Olympic ship.
No.
Yeah.
So, one of the main theory, because the other one's stupid, the main theory is that the ships got switched right before, like, the Titanic logo got...
Yeah, the names got confused.
The logos got switched.
Yeah, the names.
Yeah.
SS
switched.
Titanic, SS Olympic.
So the Olympic got put on the Titanic. Titanic got put on the Olympic.
Yeah. So instead, Titanic was really the Olympic. Okay.
Because they did that, but they did that because the Olympic had already like needed some stuff like done to it. Like it had already been like
I think it
broke down and
yeah.
really, really bad. I guess they fixed it up enough to make it look like good, and then they planned it to go down out there.
Yeah.
So, and also what's really weird is like not famous people, but like rich people, like really good rich people, were gonna go on the ship that day, but then they heard it was gonna sink and they didn't.
I don't blame them.
And their excuse was they're sick, but then they're out been seen and like.
Yeah, I think I read about that.
So that one was really weird. But, okay, so they said that the reason they did it, or the reason that it was supposed to happen, is because they wanted to collect the insurance on it.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't actually get insurance, but if the Titanic were to sink, then they could get insurance for the Titanic when it was actually the Olympic. But, so, and underneath, like, the waters and stuff, like you can go dive and, like, see the, if you dive far enough and, like, find it.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
You
So-
died far enough.
Dive. Like-
Scuba.
So, like, there's been pictures shown, and there's, like, an O, and there's no O in Titanic. But there's an O in Olympic.
Couldn't it just be an A, but, like...
See, and I thought it could be, like, an A without, like, the dash thingy.
Yeah.
Or, like, have some missing of, like, or, like, the C or something.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know. But they were, like, I don't know. They were, like, it didn't look like any part of the dash was missing on the A. Or like anything messed with the sea or
yeah,
something.
but wasn't the Titanic also like specifically made with like a ballroom and like everything like that, and the Olympic like wasn't?
It didn't go into details with that, but I know that Titanic did have a ballroom and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I know that the theories have been out, like, they're like the Titanic only had like a certain number of like the
Lifeboats?
no, what are the things on top of
Spouts. I think that's what they're
the
called.
like big tall cylinder
The
things?
fume pipes things.
The pipe things. There's like I think there's only like 3 on the boat, and the Olympic had like more or less or something.
Wow.
And there was supposed to be like an even amount.
Even number. Wow.
So that was also a thing. And then there was one survivor. It was like a crew. It was like a crew member. He was really important to the ship. It wasn't like the driver or anything. Not the driver, the sailor. It wasn't the captain or something. It was somebody that was really important to the ship. Well, he survived, and on his deathbed, he said that the Olympic went down that day and not the Titanic. He said he was going to come out about it sooner, but whenever he got back on land and he was going to tell people, like, the people that like were in charge of it and had it go down, they said if you tell anybody, we're going to throw you in jail.
Wow.
Dude, if they did
Blackmail
that
and
after I told everybody.
Yeah. So, and the other theory, I'm going to say it, but it's really stupid. This guy named J.P. Morgan, he planned a disaster to kill rivals. Like, he was a millionaire and he had rival millionaires, and he apparently set up this entire thing to kill
You'd
two
be
people.
surprised. 2 people?
Let's just say kill 2 people. But in reality, like, over 3,000 people got hurt. I was, like, died. I was like... But there's no evidence to back that one up.
That's
really.
true. I heard about J.P. Morgan?
Yeah.
Like the J.P. Morgan Award? And for energy? Anyways,
I don't think that's... It might be related. I don't know.
the J.P. Morgan Energy Award? I don't remember. It was on the TV. That shows you how much I know.
That's weird. So,
Alright.
yeah, that's weird. Like, he died too out there, so, like, I don't...
Oh, pff.
Yeah.
Karma.
That's one of the main reasons why he was, like...
The Olympic could really be out there then. And then, so...
You mean the Titanic could actually really be out there?
No,
Titanic or
the Olympic. Because...
Like, you mean under the water?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, still, like...
yeah.
Thriving.
Boats sink.
Yes, they do.
Boats
No,
sink.
how?
It hit an iceberg and it sunk.
Yeah.
And it broke in half.
Yeah, when it
Wow.
hit the iceberg, it caused a hole in the side of the ship.
And it, like, filled up with water and broke in half and...
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna hold the pressure in the middle one.
Pretty much.
So there's 2 parts in the ocean now.
I thought that was really interesting.
I've heard that one before, so that's why I'm not really, like, freaking out about it.
Yeah.
Into that thing.
So, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So the last Thursday, I want to do the last Thursday theory. So pretty much this theory, it's up in the air, but I saw it and I was like, what? It blew my mind.
Yeah.
So it's a theory that the universe and everything around the universe and our memories, everybody we love and everything we've always, like, anything that we always know was created last Thursday. Not literally last Thursday, but, like, on a Thursday. Like, a couple years ago or, like, a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
Last Thursday. But they call it the last Thursday. They don't literally mean like last Thursday.
So the
like
last
back to
Thursday
May.
when the world was really and truly right.
I guess, yeah.
So like the day before tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like that. Because the day before tomorrow. So the last Thursday meaning the last Thursday as in the last Thursday that everything was really and truly real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like they made all these memories and like apparently none of them exist and it's just like in our minds.
So like me and you right now talking about this could just be a mind game.
Myth.
Ooh. We should do the
Honestly?
simulation theory too.
A simulation theory? I
Yeah.
don't think my schizo would let me do that. So
Why?
we'll talk about it.
Okay. So let's do the. Oh wait, I need to do some Mandela effects. What am I doing? I'm just jumping from jumping.
I know. Okay, so give me number
That's
20. What?
Number
21.
Where the?
Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19 and never frickin' learned how to read.
21. Okay.
21. 21.
How's everybody doing? I'm so sorry about that, y'all. We are having some technical difficulties, but we will be right back to you shortly. How's everybody doing on this fine Tuesday day? Yeah, here you go. Here's your show.
Up, Scotty.
Yeah,
He never said
He
that.
didn't?
He never
I've
did.
never seen the movie, so I don't know.
Star Trek.
What?
Star Trek, yeah.
He
I
never
don't watch
said
stuff
beam
like
me
that.
up. He never said.
But it's like I've heard that
Yeah.
saying.
Beam me up, Scotty.
That's like the Luke, I'm your father thing.
like Luke. Luke. I am your father. Yeah, he totally said that.
I'm your father.
I remember seeing that.
Because I'm not into that stuff.
So, yeah, I know. But, like, Captain Kirk, I can't believe he never said that. Well, like, that's just like a big damper on the childhood.
Yeah, okay, I want to do another one. Okay, okay, the Uncle Sam hat.
Yeah?
Does it have red stripes?
Yeah, it's a sunkel. It's like, it looks like the American flag.
It doesn't.
What? No, Uncle Sam was like the guy I was afraid of because I never wanted to,
It apparently has never ever had red stripes.
It's always had red stripes and it's white with red stripes.
Yeah, I don't understand these freaking Mandela effects. They're gonna like mess me up.
No, I'm telling you, the dude, Uncle Sam was like known for his like red, white, and blue outfit. Hat was like white with red stripes. His jacket was blue. He had a mustache and he had like a beard that was pointy and it had a handlebar mustache and crazy hair and black shoes, long pants, and he was tall as
But apparently we all remember the hat.
we'll have to find a Looney Tunes episode where they bring in Uncle Sam, and I'll show you because that's what my first memory of Uncle Sam as the guy in Looney Tunes pointing at me like from the TV saying, "I want you," and I was like,
Sorry.
that was always my fear growing up, getting drafted, even though I was like 7, but now I'm 17. I'm so getting drafted.
Okay. So, yeah, these Mandela effects mess me up sometimes. Okay, so the Lindsay Lohan conspiracy theory.
Yeah, she definitely had a twin. There's no way they could have done.
Oh yeah, this one's about her twin. Yeah, because the movie The Parent Trap. They didn't. I don't think that they would have had enough technology.
Miley Cyrus has a twin.
What?
Miley Cyrus has a twin.
Not a twin. She has a sister.
Yeah.
I know, but she has another twin.
I guess the twin died.
Okay, so
yeah, Lindsay Lohan, love her. Oh my god.
But like,
oh wait, no, that was Emily Dishon. No.
Like, I don't understand how like they could have done that, like the 2 people thing, because like that requires a lot of work if you only have one person.
Yeah,
and I don't think they had that technology. Cause it was like in 2001.
They had that Disney's Liv and Maddie.
Yeah, but that was like in 15?
Yeah, they did that during there, but the thing that they the other actress actually they did graphics and stuff, but I mean I don't know.
I don't think they would have had enough technology to do that in 2001 because like in 2015 it was a lot of work. Like it was one person playing both roles, but they also had to use like a stunt double and stuff like that. Like it was a lot.
It was a lot of work.
So,
and honestly, for some of the scenes, especially the
like they're hugging and everything, they're interacting.
And they do that in Liv and Maddie, but not as much.
Yeah. But okay.
Sing it loud.
Yeah. But okay, so apparently she died in a car crash, her twin. And when the movie came out, they're like, fuck, we can't put out a movie with one of the co-stars just died.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh no.
That was always a good movie. I love how her dad didn't notice that she wasn't her, but her nanny did. When she was like, "You didn't eat your chili. Who the frick frack snick snack piddly whack are you little monster? Why didn't you eat your chili?" And then she was like, "Oh shit, this isn't my
yeah."
And she had a British accent too. That was Lindsay Lohan. Who's that girl that played in Easy A?
I have no clue.
Oh my god, she was so good. What is her name?
But she turned to drugs and alcohol apparently because the guilt, she couldn't carry it around. She was like, oh my god, it's all my fault. And her parents, she resents her parents. She has nothing to do with them.
I don't blame her. Her parents are.
But yeah, that's I saw that one and I was like, oh my god.
I mean, the possibility. I mean, I guess if I looked at the way she stood in photos after after the movie came out, because you can tell when someone has a twin, the way they stand.
Yeah.
So, the twins at school, they're always together, and the way they walk, they're kind of always in sync, and they're always angled toward each other.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think they're the same person. Well, they kind of are.
No, I mean,
Yeah, you know what I mean.
but that's like
Okay.
two different like social security numbers and like identities.
I know, and then after that, like, she fell off the face of the earth, like, that girl, her sister.
Yeah.
Like-
Well, I mean, yeah, she fell off the face of the earth. She died.
No, I meant, like, any records of her don't exist anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
They really
Like, they
did.
completely made her vanish. They're like, oh, no, we made her do a body to, like, we made her play both parts. And everyone's like, how? The 2001, you made her hug each other. Like, how many hours you put into editing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess they could have started in the movie, like, because Coraline took about, like, 5-6 years to do, like,
But that was animated, though.
I mean, no, it was clay. It was, like, they were moving the clay centimeter by centimeter, like, to,
Oh, that was clay?
That was clay.
That looks animated to
No,
me.
it's not. I mean, it's, like,
It's like, it looks like clay, but it looks
it's a
animated.
bunch of
sometimes.
pictures all put together and just, and,
Oh,
like,
wow.
yeah, you know, like, how you do that, take a picture every day for, like, 100 days, like that.
Time lapse,
Yeah.
basically. Dang, okay, well. Okay, so, we're gonna do a Barbie Mandela effect.
Ooh,
So the song, I'm a Barbie girl
in a Barbie world.
Well, apparently, the song is I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world.
In a Barbie world.
And everyone's
In
just
a
been singing it
Barbie
wrong on
world.
all these worlds.
In a
a
Barbie
Barbie.
world, life in plastic.
I feel like the doesn't
It's
even make sense. Like,
fantastic.
grammatically, to me, doesn't even make any sense.
Like, yeah, a lot of these don't make sense grammatically or
That's,
grammatically.
I don't understand that. Like, I feel like they're trying to make us dumber.
I mean,
Yes.
they are making us dumber. The fluoride in the water.
Oh,
Go
I
back to
know.
last episode. Go listen to it if you haven't seen it.
Yes,
Like,
go
what are you
check her
doing
out.
here if you haven't listened to the first 8 episodes?
No, this is 7.
Oh, first 6 episodes? What are you doing here? Go back and finish.
Play catch up.
Play catch up, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you still got the time before there's like 60 episodes.
Okay, let's do one more conspiracy. Okay, so the song, you know how, I don't remember what it's off of, but it's like, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's a beautiful
Daniel
day in the
Tiger.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
No one
Daniel
listen-
Tiger.
no.
Well,
No, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
yes.
Not Daniel Tiger was based off of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Okay, but anyway,
Don't
apparently we've been singing it all wrong, and it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, not the.
No, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's a
Yeah.
beautiful day in the neighborhood.
This doesn't even make sense.
Won't
Like,
you
I don't
Ride
understand.
along with me, ride along. I literally just sang it. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. I love Daniel Tiger.
You're good.
So it's definitely the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the it's
Yeah,
a beautiful day in this neighborhood.
Yeah, I don't.
Does that automatically exclude all neighborhoods
What, if you
minus
go-
the one Mr. Rogers is
If you
in?
go like a block away to another neighborhood, it's gonna be stormy and dark.
Yeah.
Like demons
Mr.
walking
Rogers.
This
is,
one's great. That one's not. you
Yeah.
know?
Literally me judging
Oh.
blocks.
Okay, so let's do the Michael Jackson conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
Mike J. Limiting walking.
Okay, so if you don't know, Michael Jackson died of cardiac arrest on June 25th.
What?
In
No, he
2009.
didn't.
Yeah, Stephanie.
I thought he died in a car crash.
No,
Cardiac arrest.
the government planned to kill him
Oh.
because he knew too much about the Illuminati.
That also sounds about right.
Well,
I thought it was a
we-
car
So did
crash.
Prince.
I love how
Or-
you just jumped to the end of my thing.
She got you.
Well,
when they
she
know-
watches
Mm.
you know who, and that's where she gets all her information
Yep.
from.
You shouldn't. There's other better.
But we'll talk
channels.
about that later, not on
Um,
the podcast, or we could receive hate about that.
Yeah, we don't stand. Anyways, I don't. Anyway,
But
okay. So
anyway. No, okay, so he had like really bad insomnia.
I
So
don't
he
blame
got
him.
Well, I mean, I don't know who doesn't, but
Yeah.
like, so
He's doing it.
he got drugs, like, you know, like I take medicine to help me sleep.
Yeah.
He got medicine to help him sleep. Well, apparently his doctor gave him like a way like high prescription or something, or dosed it because it killed him. Well, and his doctor, they think his doctor was
Paid off to do that.
paid off or like set up because like his doctor was like, what?
No, because see, I think okay. So when you do a prescription, you give it to the nurses to do it, and then nowadays you give it to the nurses. The nurses send it to the pharmacy. So it could have been a nurse that input the something in wrong, sent it to the pharmacy, and
but the doctor ordered it. I think that's why they got him. But he got 4. Or no, not in this. Yeah, he got 4 years in a county jail because he got involuntarily manslaughter.
What?
Dang.
Yeah.
So
Michael Jackson didn't kill anyone?
no, the pharmacist.
The doctor.
Oh.
Michael J's dead.
Mike J. R.I.P.
MJ.
But the theory is that he faked his own death because of financial issues.
No.
I mean, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was like,
financial?
see that one I don't know if I believe that part because like I believe maybe he got like poisoned or something.
Poison.
Like, you know what I mean? Because like the overdose of the pills.
Yeah.
Poisoned or whatever, like gave him something that
Like
wasn't
they did
sleeping
Marilyn
pills.
Monroe.
Yes.
Yeah, the mafia totally did that to her. By the way, I read a book like it was. Oh my god, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but it was crazy.
Like it's so weird how like all the celebrities, like most of them, if you read on them, it's like all the ones that have died are either like accidental drug overdose or like really weird deaths.
Like it's
And it's
Happy
so
Happy
stupid.
birthday, Mr. President.
Yeah, she was singing that to him.
And then she died.
Yeah, because she found out too much about it.
Yeah, they the way they killed her was.
I know,
shocking.
I know. Okay, let's do one more Mandela effect, and then we're gonna talk about the aliens.
Roswell.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm talk about.
Can I pick a number?
There's like 5. So
Give me
18, 19, 20, 22, or 24.
Give me 20. Oh, is 20? Did we already do 27?
Just the ones I said.
Okay, 24.
Okay, so our target's bullseye. How many the rings? How many rings are there?
There's the middle one, and then there's one outside one.
See, and I
3.
see 3.
Yes,
There's only-
there's 3.
I see like the little one, one big one, and then
Yeah,
another big
little.
one.
No, there's only 2. Cause in the dog, when they have like the dog and it's painted on its face, it's like the eyes, like the red dot, and then there's one.
I see, and like most people are like, well, I see this many. The person's like, no, I see more. I think also because looking at it, it's like
It's messed
kind of
up.
like weird.
I mean,
I don't know because some people also there's like a thing of like there's
Target
way
dog.
more than what there used to
Like,
be or something like that.
isn't there like
bigger.
a star in between the wall and the mart? Like Walmart, there's a star
Yeah.
in between that, right?
Because backwards is martial law.
Really?
There's a theory on that too. I gotta talk about that.
So Walmart backward is martial law.
Pretty much.
Walmart?
Walmart, Mart law.
Wow. Did you know that a Walmart in like the middle of nowhere is like a new bunker apparently? Walmart's like cahoots with like a lot of things.
That would be like the best place if like something were to happen though to go.
It's crazy because monopolies, you know what a monopoly is, right?
like, what do you mean?
A monopoly where, okay,
The
so
game Monopoly?
No.
a monopoly is like, so I own a business and what I do, I'm the only person in the entire town that makes cupcakes, right?
Mhm.
The only person. So right now I have a monopoly because I can control how much cupcakes cost, what my products and then
okay.
another place opens up and they have better tasting cupcakes. But what I do, I undercut them. I sell my cupcakes for cheaper. People start coming to me. I drive them out of business, and then I'm the monopoly once again because I control how much money people spend on cupcakes.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah,
that's
I
a
know what you're talking
monopoly.
about.
There's literally 3 big corporations that own all these other smaller name brand products, and like other smaller corporations, and then these smaller corporations own even smaller corporations, and it's all connected to the 3 big ones. It's like Nestle, and like it's crazy.
Yeah,
Johnson and Johnson, I think. No, Johnson and Johnson is something else.
that's
but,
like a baby company, isn't it?
they make Band-Aids too.
Oh yeah, they do.
They make Band-Aids.
I thought you said babies. I was like,
Baby. Yes, they totally make babies right there in their company, right next to the razors.
who doesn't make babies? Huh? No, ew.
Lexi.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's move on to the Roswell crash cover-up.
Wait, so what kind of aliens are we talking about? Gray aliens, green aliens, Scooby-Doo aliens?
Did you just say
There's
Scooby-Doo
only
alien?
green and gray aliens.
actually
Gray aliens, I think.
All right, cool.
I'm
Let's
pretty
do this
sure.
thing. With the
Like,
oblong knives.
I'm 95% sure gray aliens.
Yeah, Roswell's known for their great aliens.
100% sure no, but the
Okay.
aliens.
Hold on. I'm stretching.
Excuse me, I shut you on.
Let's
Okay,
cramp. Let's
so
cramp.
on July 7th of
Sorry.
1947, 70 miles north of Roswell in New Mexico, debris from a highly classified project used by the U.S. Army Air Force, or I'm going to be saying the the AAF.
U.S.
Don't come after
Or they
us.
say AF or the U.
The AF.
AF.
AF?
Yeah, AF. The U.S. Army Air Force. Because that's also
USAF?
important. They used that to detect atomic bomb tests in the Soviet Union, and it was recovered from the ranch. So that landed at this person's ranch. Don't know how, but it did. Okay. So this guy's name, I'm not gonna say his last name, but his name was William. Okay.
Really? Oh.
So he called and he was like, "Hey, I got something in my backyard. It's not mine. Can you come and take a look at it?" So he got it and he got it to the sheriff and stuff like that. The AFFF, which is the U.S. Army Air Force, came to get it from the sheriff, and then the press got there before him, and it looked like a saucer.
Oh my god.
And they were like, "What the hell? Or what's going on?" You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I would freaking too. A UFO showed up in my backyard, and then the reporters come up to my office, my sheriff's office, and then they're like, and then if I was a reporter, like showing up in the middle of nowhere, New Mexico, with possible aliens,
I would look inside.
I would
of it
well,
just to make
shoot
sure.
myself.
Okay, so the U.S.
Right.
Army Air Force, they showed up and the press was pressing them. They're like, "What is this? What are you guys hiding?" And they're like, "Dude, it's a weather balloon." And they're like, "We're not the weather guys. We're not NASA. What do you have a weather balloon for?"
I mean, I guess Air Force, air, weather.
They're like, because it literally was it was foil, rubber. It was wood and it looked like a weather balloon. It looked like a weather balloon once they said that, but also at the same time it looked like a flying saucer.
I go.
It was a little bit of both, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so it was kind of a who do you believe was this and that, but everyone knew that they were like, no, that's an alien. There's something going on, you know.
I would check inside before I called anybody.
Well, they couldn't. The U.S. Army was there.
Yeah,
The
like
Air Force
Army,
was there.
You
They
touch their stuff and they're like,
Well, so somewhere were in New Mexico, I guess, where they have their setups or whatever, a camp or something. A nurse at the Army Air Force walked in an examination room and saw them cover 3 creatures, and they resembled humans. They had small bodies, their arms or whatever.
spindly
Spindly
arms,
arms.
big heads, oblong eyes.
Yes, and they
they-
covered them as soon as she walked in, but she did see them,
Mhm.
and she was like, "That's weird."
I don't blame her. Oh my god.
And I think she quit too after that.
I mean, retired with a hefty pension.
So, I mean, I didn't go into detail, but I mean, even just the little bit I was reading on it, I was like, yeah, that was a cover up.
Since we're talking about aliens and flying saucers, and Red Dead Redemption 2, there's actually 2 flying saucers.
Oh my god, there's aliens in Red Dead too.
Yep.
I'm okay. Sorry, I just punched myself.
Sucker punch.
Okay, so that is all that we got. This one's a
So-
shorty. I'm sorry, guys.
Hold on. Let me talk about.
Well, I
this
know. I'm
alien.
saying that's all we got for the story wise.
Okay, so nurse walks in, she sees these aliens and flips her. Okay, yeah, I remember reading about this on Parcast Network's Extraterrestrials. Or listening to it. I love their shows. Parcast Network has some good stuff. Go check. I mean, yeah.
You should
definitely
try
check it out.
listening to us and download.
Yeah, you should try listening to us and download.
I'll talk
Nice
to you
one,
too.
Steph.
Nice
I was
one.
talking to you too.
Wow.
She does.
Me? I already
Yeah.
do. Who do you think has those 3 downloads
Tell
on the pod
Ivan.
right now? Tell Ivan. Ivan's too lazy. Okay. Where was I going with this? There was. Oh my god. I guess that's it because I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah,
Like,
her
If
mind
I
just
ever
went
walked
blank.
in- if
I-
I
Okay,
ever
hey,
walked in
so
the
what do
night-
you think about how was our episode? Do you like it and everything?
Pretty good so far.
What do you think about the aliens?
Oh, if I walked in and saw that, I would be out of there in 2 seconds.
I don't blame
2 milliseconds.
aliens.
Like, dude, if I saw skinny arms that look like they're just bones and like 3 hands just poking out. Now I'd be
I'm
out
about
of there in,
to
like, 1
fall asleep, guys. So we'll.
Yeah, we've done 3 episodes straight.
Yeah. We.
But, okay. Thank you guys for listening, and we are getting our social media handles set up. Don't forget to keep on downloading
like
and listening and liking.
subscribe.
But yeah, so okay, let's sign off.
This is your very special permanent guest, Michaela.
This is your host, Alexi.
And your co-host, I didn't say my word, Stephanie Booth, and
This is What's Really Out There.